MTN, everywhere you go.
Project Fame! What a feeling!
Hey guys. Hello. Wow.
Hey. Hi. Okay. Why are you running off? Look at this bushman.
Okay, where? I'm taking your meat. Don't bring that level. Don't go there. Everybody come in. Music room. TV the color to just left.
Hi, how you doing?
Welcome.
Hello, how are you guys? Yeah. Wow, fabulous. Great. So who's Immaculate?
I'm Immaculate, sir.
Hi, Immaculate. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Good to meet you. Let me shake your hand. Good to meet you.
Same here.
You are an absolute star.
Thank you, sir.
And who's Lucky? Okay.
I'm here, sir.
Good to meet you too, man. Fantastic. Great to meet you. Super. Where's Nini?
Nini? Yes,
Don't try to act like you don't know me. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
It has been a hot minute.
Yes.
It's good to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
Great, super. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Who am I missing? I'm missing like tons of people. Who else is there? Roland. There's Roland, yes. So where is Roland?
Good evening, sir.
How are you doing? Good to meet you. This is our friend from Leone. Omolayo, yeah.
Sir.
There we go. How are you, man?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Super good to meet you. My name is COBHAMS. It is good to meet you.
Thank you, sir.
Where is our Liberian girl?
Yes. Margaret. Sir.
You know, that song by Michael Jackson comes to my mind every time I think about you.
Oh, okay. Thank
How are you?
I'm okay.
Super. Good stuff. Who am I missing? I'm missing someone. Simon, there we go. How could I possibly have forgotten Simon? Okay, so where is Simon?
I'm here.
How are you, man?
Fine, sir.
How are you doing? Good stuff. Superstar. Good. Anyone else? I'm sorry? Olawale, there we go.
Yeah, pretty.
How are you?
Fine. Nice
Good
to meet
stuff.
you. Thank you.
Great. Good to meet you guys. Okay, my name is COBHAMS Asuquo. I'm a songwriter, and I make music professionally. This is just a short introductory session. What this is for me, in part, is to get to meet you guys. Maybe I should start by telling you what my mission is. As I'm sure you may have been told already, you should be prepping to do your own songs at some point. And what I will be doing will be offering you help in that regard, and just sort of sharing with you, one or two things that I think you'll find helpful in the process. I think it's also important to tell you guys that this is not, on some level it's one-on-one, but for the most part, there's a lot of teamwork involved. I like to work with everybody. It doesn't matter whose song I'm working on or whose song we're working on. I like your general input. I like for everyone to take something, away collectively, as far as songwriting is concerned. So it's not just your experience with me, it's your experience with the rest of you. And let's make some great music over the next coming days, shall we? Cool. Let me ask, have you already started developing your own songs?
Yes, sir.
You have. Great. So let me start with, who do I start with? Okay, let me start with Immaculate. So tell me a bit about your song. Tell me a bit about what you're developing in terms of your personal song. Let's just talk through it.
I have more than one song that I've been developing. Okay. But I'm thinking of doing something dancehall.
Something?
Dancehall.
Okay.
With a little bit of the Nigeria, the Yoruba mix, English, and my native, which is Idoma.
All right.
Meaning the song is probably actually talking about love.
All right.
And all that, so I don't know.
Okay, so this is one of the songs.
Yes.
How many songs are you putting forward? Obviously, you can only do one song, but yes. I mean, how many songs are you putting forward just so that we can help you make a choice?
I have like 3 songs to put forward.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of songs to go through. Okay, so let's hear one of them.
Now you're wanting me, telling me that I'm the only girl that you see. Baby, feel me still like baby, please. I'm on my ground and I need to chill. Now everybody's talking shit. They say you were a good man and you're in love with me. But boy, I miss you now. But I'm on my ground and I need to leave. Kill a day, baby, kill a day. Kill a day, honey, kill a day. And don't feel me silly, baby. Oh, kill a day, baby. Kill a day, honey, kill a day. And don't feel me silly, baby. Oh.
Okay, nice. Just before you go on, you do have a lovely voice. I'm sure you know that already. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's fine. Just to ask you a question real quick, and just get straight to it. Answer it as easily as I'm asking you. So, what inspired this song?
The song is talking about a girl.
No, what inspired it? No, not what it's talking about. What inspired it?
I would say my life, based on my relationship, the past relationship I was involved with. And it didn't really go well, but I just realized that it would be nice for me to just leave and get myself up.
Okay, so tell me now what the song is talking about.
The song is talking about a lady who actually is in love with this particular guy, but she's not seeing a lot of commitment from him, and she decided to leave, but everybody still wants, they don't know him the way she knows him. They just feel, okay, he's a nice guy, and why am I leaving? Why is the girl leaving? So she's just trying to express herself.
Okay, fantastic. That's really nice. Let me just say something very quick about songwriting. Like I said, this is an introductory class. So I'm going to go through a lot of things. We're just going to go through things quickly and then settle in, over the next coming days to deal with your songs and just sort of deal with, the meaning in context. One of the things that, I think you should keep with you in order to be a long-lasting songwriter who writes songs that, can carry on for a very long time is recognizing the power of the message of your songs. So the thing is this, right, Immaculate, you're not always going to be around to explain to everybody what your song means, okay? So sometimes, you don't, I'm not necessarily saying simplify your songs in that sense, but, let it be such that just from first listen, or from a couple listens, a person can tell where you're going. If the aim of the song is to get people to dance, or the aim is to get people to see a relationship gone south, whatever it is, let people be able to pick it up, because you have, in 3 or 4 minutes, what you can do with a song is what maybe a preacher can do, in the space of 30 to 40 minutes, or what a motivational speaker can do in the space of 30 minutes to an hour. A song is able to accomplish that in 3 or 4 minutes. So I'm saying that to say that until you explained all that you just explained to me right now, I wasn't quite sure that was where you were going with the song. I really liked the melody. I was captivated by the melody, but I think that, I should also be caught by your words and your message and what you're trying to say. But let's listen to your second song real quick.
Baby, jidenu maka. Baby, jidenu maka. Baby, jidenu maka. Baby, jidenu maka. Loving you has been the very best thing. Hold me close, baby, jidenu maka. Oh, baby, you are the one in my life I would always cherish. You give me the joy from deep within me, I would always cherish. I will be everything. I give you my love, give you my peace, give you my soul, oh my baby. Hey, baby, jidenu maka, baby.
Okay, fantastic, nice. It's a great song. So what does jidenu maka mean?
Jidenu maka means hold me close. Hold me, hold my hands.
Hold my hand, exactly. Hold my hand. Because when you said hold me close, I was a bit... I'm like, what? It's a nice song. I like where I think it's going. I like the fact that it's authentically Nigerian. It's very nice. This is my opinion. I just think that, you need to have a verse that's just sort of rich in terms of what you're saying and in terms of a build-up to your chorus. Think of writing a song as something strategic. Think of writing a song like you would a play. Do you understand what I mean? So you've got to set the scene for something, or set the stage for something, and then lead on to something. Because the general theme, the general idea that you have established with this song is love. And you want him to hold your hand, you want him to hold you close, you love him, that's fine. Yes, but are you setting a scene for how that love came to be? Other than just looking back to when you first met. So what was it about when you first met? And how does this all... I guess what I'm just trying to say is build an intelligent plot that shows that, you're leading somewhere, somewhere climactic, which is the chorus of the song. I think we need to differentiate between being a good singer and being a good songwriter. What you just did right now with that song is you were a good singer, okay? And it's a good melody, like I told you, but in order to bring that song into a place where, it's the writing of the song in itself, can really be spoken for, you're going to have to do, a bit more work, strategically speaking. I would say, so far, even though it has a great melody, this is one of the weakest of your songs for now. Also because the manner in which you have written your words is prose style, more prose than poetry. Poetry and song, or poetry and music, tend to have their words written the same, in a similar pattern, because it is driven by rhythm. That's rhythm. That drives poetry. That drives music. But it doesn't necessarily drive prose. Do you understand? So when you write for prose, you don't write to rhyme necessarily. You use other literary elements. You know what I mean? You use other things that make you come across as, a great prose writer, how you set the scene, how descriptive you are, how you're able to whip up imagery. But it's completely different from writing for a song. That's some of the stuff that we'll be dealing with as we progress. But like I said, I think that, this might be your weakest of the 3 songs that you've shared. All your songs are great. I like all of them. I think we're going to settle down to either pick one of them, or depending on how you're feeling after now, decide whether we're going to craft something brand new with the experience that you gain from the songwriting sessions. But lovely songs. I'm going to take time to quickly listen to everyone else, and then we can get into the meat of the matter as we progress. So thank you, Immaculate. Thank you very much. You did great.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Mr. Lucky, let's get lucky with this one. And hey guys, I have to tell you, this is an informal class. If you have something to say, or you want to contribute to how you think someone's handling something, I would love your participation. Okay guys? Okay, so let's deal with the informality first of all, but you can do away with the sign and just say, yes, I'm cool with it, okay? I want us to understand and actually completely appreciate what we're doing. It seems to me like, you know, we're just, and I know we're only getting to know each other, but I want you to know that you can be absolutely free to express, you know, your literary abilities or whatever it is, whether it's songwriting, you know, whether it's just a suggestion, you know, whatever it is. I want you guys to be as expressive as possible. I don't want to be the only one talking through. Okay, do we have a deal? Oh my goodness.
Yes, we do.
Great. So, Lucky, let's talk about your songs.
For me, I really don't have a song.
Fantastic.
Down.
Great. We can.
But
we can whip
I'm a
up
kind of
something.
person that plays with reading, like sound. Reading, like I could get lyrics or a sound, but maybe if I don't get it recorded, I could just lost it. Yeah, that's.
How do you mean? Explain to me. So, what comes to you, lyrics or melody?
Like maybe I hear some chords put together to just play, and words just start coming. But if I don't get to record it, I will just lose it. Maybe some few hours ago.
Okay, so what you would like to do is create something a bit more spontaneous. Yeah. Do you consider yourself a songwriter? And there's nothing wrong with not being a strong songwriter. A lot of the fantastic musicians I know did not write their own songs. So, you know, you're not losing anything if you, but I mean, if you're a good songwriter, it'll be good to toot your own horn. So, do you consider yourself a strong songwriter?
I'm not really sure about that.
Give it some thought. I think you should give it some thought, and I think we should talk about it a bit more. So right now, you don't have anything that you want to share immediately?
No, there's a song, but I have to play to get the reading
Absolutely.
of it.
Why not?
Not the keyboard. No, sorry, sir.
What?
The guitar.
Fantastic. And get your guitar.
Okay, so it's like this. Yesterday is another day. Today is fading. Every day I run away. Friendship, my hands you're pulling. The harder I try. Come on, play this chord for me. The harder I try, yeah. It's obvious I'm failing. Then we'll go. What's in I go do? What's in I go say? In the middle of the night, I stay awake. There's a picture of you in my head. I miss you. I miss you. Oh. It's just what I have. Like.
Okay. Well, it's nice. I like it. I think it's a good start. I think you're going somewhere with it. It's a song that definitely has a direction. You can definitely put it in a box and give it like a genre, title, and all of that good stuff. Let me just say this, because I share things with you, you know, as I'm inspired by your songs, you know, to say to you. And so these are some of the things. And I think one thing that will help you is to make notes, you know, some of the things that I share with you, just so that, you know, we can expound on them later. You need to be careful when you are creating a song, when you're writing a song, to make a song as interesting as you can make it from your opening line, so that your song is gripping. Because if I'm tuning through and I'm listening, I'm looking for what to listen to, I want a song that, you know, I want to stumble on something and let it catch my attention. If it sounds like so many other things I've heard, you know, the likelihood is for me to move on, you know what I mean, onto something else. So I think it's a great song. I think it has a great melody. Maybe by the time we work out the progression together, in songwriting, there are certain progressions that I personally consider winning progressions. And the reason why I consider them winning progressions is these progressions are able to evoke a certain kind of emotion in the listener. And I think that you should take those progressions to heart and apply them to your songs. They are very popular, they're very cliche, they've been used over and over and over and over again in the course of writing songs, but they have never ceased to do the magic or add the magic, when people are creating great songs. So we might infuse some of those winning progressions into your song, and we'll see where that takes us. But you have a good start. You have a good start. So we'll look at it after now and move forward with it. Okay? Are you satisfied?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Let's see, Margaret. Talk to me about do you have a song?
I don't know, but I'm a gospel type. I usually.
Okay, let me just ask you. When you say you don't know whether or not you have a song, or
Yes.
you don't know
I just
whether.
write sometimes.
Okay, so let me put my question again this way. Do you have a song right now that you want to share with us that was written by you that you think you might want to work on in the cause of what we're doing?
I'm not sure they'll allow me to sing it out here.
No, I don't know. No, don't say that just yet. Do you have a song that's on your heart that is your song that you want to share?
Yeah, but it's not complete.
No, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. That's the reason for that's why I'm here. That's why we're all here.
And it's gospel.
So what kind of song is it?
I called it Undeserved Love.
Okay. Let me hear you sing it at any rate.
Okay. It's you care for me, give me peace, give me joy that I couldn't get. You've washed my sins, set me free, dried my tears, now I feel blessed. I've been relieved from my pains. I'm so glad that I'm free. I'm totally blessed indeed, so complete eternally, and I don't even know why. Don't even know why he's been so good. I always wonder how I get to heaven even if I don't deserve it. I don't even know why. I don't even know why he's been so good. I always wonder how I get to heaven even if I don't deserve it.
Okay, great. Great, nice. I just want to say something, Margaret. And that is this. When you think of a song, especially a song that's going to be contending among other songs or with other songs, right? My advice to you is always, always put your best foot forward. And when I say that, I mean, so listening to this song, and I'm not going to be the judge of that, but I want you to sleep on it.
Okay.
Listening to this song right now, do you honestly, truly feel like this is your best foot forward in terms of, just, wanting to show just your ability to write a great song? Do you feel like this is your best foot forward? That's one thing. The second thing I want to say is don't forget that one of the reasons why I'm here is also to help you write. So that if you feel like, this may not be your best foot forward, there is the space and the time to get creative and create something that is suitable. Now, I am not saying that to say that this is not. I'm just saying that to give you some perspective so that you're thinking through your decision. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you have limited time, whatever it is we begin to work on, with you eventually, we might have to stick with it, in order to make the most of the time that we've got. So the advantage that we all have with this introductory class, guys, is we can sleep over what choices we're making right now and decide, to go with those choices or to go with something brand new and just, you know what I mean, so that whatever you do at the end of the day, you're putting your best foot forward. Because note that this is not about you being a great singer. We established that already. That's how you manage to beat thousands of people to be here right now. This is about you being a songwriter who understands the principles and the concepts and the dynamics of songwriting. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Am I making sense, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Sleep on it, Margaret. Sleep
Okay.
on. Let's talk about this again. And you know, I really want you to put your best foot forward. I really want you to feel like, you know, you have your "We Are the World," or you have your, I don't know, think of any song that has endured over time, you know what I mean? And I want you to feel like that's what you're putting forward.
Okay.
Great.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You want to say something?
No. I'm
You're
done.
sure?
Yes, I'm done.
Are you satisfied?
I'm fine, satisfied.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Oh.
Roland, right? Cool. Tell me about your song, or the song you might want to create. Kulidaru.
Yes.
Okay, so you already have a song. Let's hear it.
Do I? It's pretty long. Do
Sing the first verse and the chorus.
God said you will be great. He said that I will be great too. Things may not look the way they're supposed to be, but I know God's word is sure and true. God's done his part. It's time for you to do yours. Kole daru, if you try. God's done his part. It's time for you to do yours. Kole daru.
Project Fame. What a feeling.
MTN. Everywhere you go.